Where the fuck is the part 2 stream at? How was it? I wouldn't have fucking restart the match regardless. It's not like the game crashed. And America's Most Hated wins by countout. Mm-hmm. And shit, they winning by any means is their fault for not getting the hell back in the ring. Fuck it. TC should have fought back. There it is, the ringleader, Alex Vegas. Surprising that Vegas didn't really get involved in this, so. I don't know if that was all for distraction or. Alright, next up we have some singles action. It'll be Kareem Cannon with Logan Saban in his corner taking on Jester Wolf with Dustin Kane in his corner. This is Logan's first singles. No, not Logan, sorry. This is Kareem's first singles match. I believe it's the same way for Jester as well. Like, Strong Style United, they are the #1 contenders for the Universal Tag Team Championships, and more than likely will be facing Alpha at Danger Zone. Gotta think, after losing the losing the World Tag Team Championships, it's gotta be like a what can I say, a big rub for them to defeat the Universal Tag Team Champions, as they were not in the match for the titles. That nigga shit spinning, bro. Wave check. Alright, coming out now, the Universal Tag Team Champions, Jester Wolf and Dustin Kane. I don't know if Dustin Kane is alive, but Dustin Kane is there. Last week, these teams had a hard-fought matchup, and it was ultimately Strong Style United that took control. I mean, it's pretty surprising because Alpha's been looking good as far as their reign has been going. But then again, you gotta expect former champs to be a bigger deal, than their other opponents. But here we are underway. Kareem Cannon taking on Jester Wolf. Both men trading strikes. Oh my God, haven't seen anything like that really. Kareem missing the discus knee strike would have been brutal way to start off this matchup. There are two things you got to think about. Now, what if Kareem beats Jester tonight, and what if Jester beats Kareem? Like, how will both teams like have shifted confidence depending on the result of this matchup, or is it mostly the tag team action that matters the most? To be fair, Strong Style United did win the last tag team match that these two were a part of. And a Dragon Suplex going for the cover. Not even a 1 count. Like, I'm actually surprised Alpha didn't become tag team champions sooner. or really have an opportunity. I believe the last opportunity they had was that number one contenders match against Baltimore's Finest, and Baltimore's Finest won that, and look where that got them. World Tag Team Champions right now. Jawbreaker. Oh, a clothesline. And of course, Dustin Kane getting involved in a face buster from Jester Wolf. I feel like if going for the cover. One. I feel like if Strong Style United is going to lose to anyone, I think it's in their best interest that they lost to a team that's on Exodus instead of Inferno, because it somehow became a bit easier for them to get back into the title picture. Where this is Inferno, but on Exodus, I believe the number one contenders for the Tag Team Championship right now is DIFH. They've been on a tear as of recently. And a stomp to the face. And Pub Club, those two losses really shattered the confidence of DIFH, I believe. In discus clothesline taking them down. If you saw earlier, Kareem was going for that half Nelson suplex. Jester Wolf was not allowing that. He's been a victim of that before. Not trying to land right onto his neck. And of course, Dustin Kane is getting involved yet again. Kareem, he's usually the cool-headed one of the two. Shouldn't be getting too bothered by Dustin, but Gerald's not really doing anything about it. Missing that big... that discus knee strike right to the back of the head of Jester Wolf. My God. Do not call it Strong Style United for no reason. Kareem able to find his footing. Into the face. Jester with an uppercut. Not Jester, but Dustin. You cannot let someone that's not even in the match get into your head. That shows a bit of weakness. Kareem's in a bad position here. Knee strike to the face. To be fair, this is Kareem's first singles match. 1, 2. He's just not used to this environment, especially having someone else on the outside. That's got to be unfamiliar territory for him. Clothesline to Kareem again. Kareem going for a clothesline of his own, but getting hit with a power slam. And oh my God. Here we go with this connection shit again. And slaps to the face of Kareem Cannon. Jester. He's got it locked in. He's got it locked in, and Kareem taps out. You gotta think those distractions from Dustin definitely played a big part here. You're right. We do understand that Jester Wolf is very good in singles competition in other places. That's that experience of Jester Wolf. And plus, Jester and Dustin have been a tag team longer than Strong Style United, if I'm not mistaken. Probably. But either way, I wouldn't get too down over losing a singles match. The most important thing is a tag team match. They beat Alpha before. Now they have to worry about if they can beat them again. That's the most important thing. Oh yeah. We thought they gave it to I can't speak anymore. Help me. Help. We thought they gave it their all last time, but this time they're really gonna have to go insane on it. I hate you so goddamn much. All right, the next match is Josh EP taking on Leon Young. Josh EP last week got a big win over Hunter King. Feel like I suppose that Hunter King didn't get in contact with Nick Black and Alex Vinity until right after that. Well, usually they're the ones that get in contact with them, but they did say a new member was coming. What, a week or two before? And yeah, they definitely did say a new member was gonna be here. Yo, what's up, Wayne? They said a new member of the higher power is gonna be here, and well, surprise, surprise, it is Hunter King. Gotta think, Alex Vinity has been on the shelf for a bit too. Like he's been seen, but not doing too much. I mean, him and Nick Black were in the tag division dominating a bit, but they had no interest in the titles. Their only goal was to destroy. That's it. You got a good point, and Nick, he's not only the leader of the group, but he runs the whole damn show. He doesn't need the title. He doesn't need to go after a title in his own show. He knows he can win whatever one he wants. Because, hell, he could do some fucked up authority type shit. Just snatch all the titles and put them on himself. He can do that. But now you got to think, Hunter King and Alex Vinity, they may be looking to shake up the tag division. I want to see how that dynamic's going to work out, especially under the tutelage of Nick Black. And there he is, the All-American champion, Leon Young. Leon Young. Oh yeah, I mean, he only took one loss since becoming All-American champion. Before the brand split, Leon didn't really have the best of luck, but he's been doing great. He lost to none other than Chance Nightwalker. Alpha's really been on a tear here. Chance Nightwalker, this isn't the first time he beat a champion, but we have to wonder, will he be able to beat Leon? Oh, Enziguri to the back of the head. But the real question is, will Leon be able to make it past Josh EP tonight? Josh EP has been on his Utilize Me campaign. Honestly, I feel like Josh EP deserves to be utilized, but the thing about it is, he has to put in the work, get those big wins that he needs, well, big or small. No, for Josh EP at this point, any win could be a big win. You don't know what the hell that one win over somebody random can lead to. Down. Oh, clothesline from Leon Young. Leon Young started off really aggressive in this match, but an arm drag from Josh EP. Both men extremely hard hitting. Josh EP is no small guy. He may not be the tallest, but he's surely a brute. And a big chop to the chest of Leon Young. Oh, what is this? It's suplex into the corner. Josh EP looking to show off a new side of himself tonight. In a dragon screw. Showing shades of Kyle Young. And oh! An air raid neck breaker. Both men have really been back and forth in this one. Oh my god! Knee strike came out of nowhere from Josh EP. Joshy with a senton. Oh yeah. Very agile. Oh! A suplex into a stunner type of thing from Leon Young. I don't think I've ever seen that from him. Oh, neither, but both men have a lot to fight for. Leon Young, I mean, he's got to be a bit fired up after taking that loss. And Chance, he did say he understands, like, yeah, Chance is a great competitor. One thing about Leon Young, he may be a little bit of a dickhead in the ring. He's He just fights like wins by any means, not necessarily underhanded tactics, but he's extremely aggressive. Now, if you get the better of him, he'll admit you were the better man. That's one thing I do respect about Leon Young. And oh, twist of fate, going for the cover. One, only a 1 count. Now stepping on the back of Joshy P. In a headbutt from Joshy P. That might be it. 1, 2. Oh, Leon Young barely getting out of that. Joshy P showing off a different side of himself. Well, he was waiting for Leon to make the move. Very smart move there. Leon going for a kick to the gut. Now ended up in a Boston Crab. But Joshy P, not known to be a submission specialist, Leon Young gets out of it. Fast pace, but very good showing from these two. And a brainbuster to Joshy P. 1, 2. Joshy kicking out of the brainbuster. That's Leon really has put some people away with that one. Oh, calling for the end. A knee strike. That may be the nail in the coffin for Joshy P. 1, 2, 3. It was not a long match, but it was damn sure a good one. Joshy P not able to pick up the win on Leon Young, but I wasn't really expecting Leon to take a second loss in a row. This is a different Leon Young from what we've seen when he first got here. He was just more of a happy-go-lucky guy, willing, just want to wrestle down Leon. He has stakes, very high stakes. Joshy P's disappointed, but I do get the feeling that we'll see him make some bigger moves sooner or later. Hopefully we get to see more of Joshy P. Maybe he needs a tag team partner? I don't know. Who knows? A tag team partner, or maybe he just needs an advocate. Joshy P, he's always been doubted, and he's been doing this on his own. So, speaking of someone that's doing everything on her own, it is Candy Vega. This is a 5-woman clusterfuck for the second spot in the Women's Global Championship match at Danger Zone. Who will be the one to face Rika Masaru for the championship? If you missed last week's match, I suggest you go back and watch it because it was pretty damn insane. All we know is someone's going to get fucked up in this one. There's no doubt about it. There's no doubt about it. It's no disqualification. Five women that won a championship badly, or at least a chance at one. Come on. We know it's going to be insane. And the next woman making her way down to the ring, Akane Kobayashi. She's someone who could really use a boost here in the women's division. Hopefully she has better luck than her sister did, because Yuri got fucked up. Like, getting hit with, like, what was it? Brain busters and shit on the outside of the ring. Still fighting, by the way. Yuri is insane. She's literally insane. No wonder why Akane isn't a fan of her. There are a lot of obvious differences between the two sisters, both in a little bit in style, but also in, you know, obviously like the way they carry themselves. Yuri is way more the evil one of the two. I mean, hell, Yuri attacked Jade Young, then got her ass beat, was off the screen for months, so. Making her understand that her fucking theme song, just take a guess at which song it is. Stars in the Show is her theme song, bro. It doesn't fit at all. It's so weird. Candice LeRae's Mae Young Classic theme song, but on CQ. That's not normal. CQ did lose her debut matchup to Candy Vega, one of the women that are already in the ring, but you gotta think, Candy's not gonna be her main focus. There are four other women in this matchup. Maybe she could take a step back and maybe she could just take a step back and watch them go at it and then snatch the win off from the last person on her own, but I don't know. Gotta think. I don't think anyone's gonna let her breathe, really. CQ may just be the most dangerous one in this matchup. Obviously unhinged, and there will be weapons. I'm gonna tell you that now. There will be weapons. We don't know what the hell's under that ring. We have a spiked dildo, a Glock, a samurai sword. Oh no. Nah, the Glock has no bullets. You just have to pistol whip your opponent. Oh god, that's just awful. And there she is, making her way on an excursion from the Second City Dojo. She is Kusanagi. This is her debut matchup. Kusanagi was sent here, to develop her skills, and hell, to be honest, to be fair, she's not the only person that debuted between these two 5-woman matches. Rika, she ended up in the title picture because of her debut match. She damn near tried to break Yuri's neck for whatever reason. For blood! The blood! And there she is, making her way down to the ring, Alyssa Storm. Coming from the back. Alyssa Storm wasn't so successful in her earlier matches, but this is her Inferno debut, I believe. It'd be a big deal if she picked up the win here. It'd be a big deal for all these women if any of them picked up the win, really. Oh my god, it's doing it again. I'm gonna lose my mind. Don't even know. Think 2 more? I really don't want to redo this stream, I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna lose my fucking mind. Bro, it's still on the black screen, so it's not like it really matters that much. Oh, fuck. So, like, is there any way that I can keep this shit going? I fucking hate this so much, bro. I have legit had more than enough. You don't understand this fucking pain. I I really can't stress this shit enough, bro. Like I'm about to just say fuck it and upload the whole thing and delete every other part. I mean, no one's gonna watch it, so you're not wrong, but I don't want to postpone this shit again, so oh my god. I literally can't catch a goddamn break.